Jocelyn. I'm the County Extension Agent at Frio County, and today I'll be leading today's live breakfast demo. So before I get started, because I did jump on a little early, I'm actually going to go review a few things, some of the stuff we posted this week, review some upkeep, and then talk about the pre-survey. So this week, when we're on lesson 1 on Fresh Start to Healthier You, this week was all about creating it's about creating safe and healthier meals. And so we went over about hand washing. So you definitely want to wash your hands for 20 seconds. And if you saw, there was a video, it was a blue cover, it's a YouTube video, it's a short one. But in that video, it's a great activity and an educational resource for you to see why we wash our hands for 20 seconds. So June, my colleague, she had made the video, she used Glow Germ and to show you like, this is germs, and then every time she washed her hands less than 20 seconds, you can see that there was still germs on your hands. So you want to wash it for 20 seconds because it covers and gets your whole area, and yeah, it takes 20 seconds to wash your entire hands. So that's why. So definitely go check it out if you haven't. If you haven't seen that video, you can scroll down this past week and go see it. Another thing we talked about or posted this week was hand washing as a family activity. So yes, we always want to do it for ourselves, but you also want to include the family and get everyone involved to understand that safety is just as important as being healthy. We also talked about Fight Back. I had posted this handout. So the usual is clean, separate, cook, and chill. So you want to clean your area. Today I did clean my area with my DIY sanitizing solution. I will post this recipe on Sunday, so something to look forward to. But you also want to separate your items. Make sure you separate your fruits and vegetables and meats from different containers because you don't want to cross-contaminate. And I also had a video posted about that as well. The cover was like 4 different cutting boards, so go check it out. I'm in it. So you can also learn why we clean, separate, cook to the right temper, and chill when we need to. I'm not sure if I posted this today or if it's going to be posted tomorrow, but this is a great little talking about the cook, separate, cook, and chill. We also have hand washing, but you can fold this and take this with you. So it's a great little pocket resource. And then on Sunday, I will be posting this. This is the DIY hand sanitizing solution so that you can do at home if you want. Of course, you can use any solution that you have at home, whatever Brownie Life or those Clorox wipes, whatever you want to use, but you do always want to clean your area before cooking and prepping. And if you want a sneak peek, you can always visit justjocelyn.com or my YouTube channel because that's where I have it posted. And Kara just got on. Hi, Kara. So after all of this, before getting to the live demo, I want to talk about our pre-survey. So Fresh Start to Healthier You is a program from the Better Living for Texans, which is part of Texas A&M AgriLife Extension. We are a research-based agency. So what we want to do every time we do a program is that we want to collect data so we can improve, sorry, something twitched. So we can improve our program as well as make sure we're meeting your needs and seeing if we made a difference. Like, did you learn something? So if you haven't taken our pre-survey, make sure to go check it out. Jessica did a very cute job. Every time there's different images that she used, so go do it. We would appreciate it. And plus, if you complete the pre-survey, so we have a pre-survey and a post-survey. So at the end of the 4 weeks, we'll have a post-survey. So if you complete the pre-survey, you'll be in a raffle to get a prize. And if you create a post-survey, I keep saying create, I'm sorry, it's a little early, I haven't had my coffee. If you complete the pre-survey, you're in the raffle, you're in the running pre-survey raffle. If you complete the post-survey, then you're also in another raffle. So we're gonna have too many raffles for you to do after completing the pre and post survey. But in order to be considered a graduate or get the full package, you have to complete the pre and post. So there's 3 opportunities. You can get a prize opportunity for completing the pre-survey. You can get a prize opportunity again for completing the post-survey. And if you complete pre and the post, automatically you will get a magazine little information packet that I showed in my first video on Monday, so you can go back and see it. But yes, it's important to complete the pre and post survey. We really do need your data. And of course, everything's anonymous, it just stays within the agency. But without further ado, let's get into our breakfast parfait. So today's breakfast parfait is a very simple one. It's really more about fruits and about getting your fruit intake. So what you need today, today's recipe, I did post it yesterday. It's called the breakfast parfait. But you need some pineapples. So today's pineapples are from a canned. So using canned and frozen fruit does help with your grocery budget. So you can look forward to how to save money with Nicole's week. I believe she's doing week 3 about saving money at the grocery shop. You're also going to need berries. Now today, it didn't say what kind of berries, so I picked whichever one I wanted. Today I bought a trio, because you know when you go to the store, there's sometimes you have just your raspberries, blueberries, and whatever berries by themselves. Today I got the trio, because I want to mix it up. You're also going to need 1/3 of either raisins or I'm going to butcher this, craisins or raisins. But I got the craisins, which is dry cranberries, because I just like the color. Look at that. But all of them have different nutritional values. And if you want, this is not part of the recipe, but I am posting this today. So this is how to build a yogurt parfait, a healthier one. So one way to do that, which by the way, I need my yogurt. 2 seconds, let me go get my yogurt. We can't make a parfait without a yogurt. So today's yogurt, the recipe calls for a low-fat yogurt. Today I upgraded it to a Greek yogurt. So it's up to you. There's different reasons why you might want a low-fat yogurt or a Greek yogurt. So low-fat yogurt, of course, has a smoother consistency. And then the Greek yogurt's a little thicker, but it also has protein. So it's up to you. Both are healthy choices. Again, you have options. But today I have a Greek yogurt. You're gonna need a cup. Today's a little bit more than a cup because I was gonna meal prep it. Another way to up your ante for getting nutritional value is always read your labels. So today's recipe is just a plain yogurt. Ideally, if you want to add fruit, it's best to add, like we are today. Nothing wrong with the other ones that have already fruit, but if you read the labels, you'll see there's a lot of added sugars. So we're trying to lower your sugar intake today. Then another way to do it is if you want crunch. Now today's recipe doesn't ask for crunch, but I like crunch. So today my option for nuts is macadamia, but you can use any nut that you like or granola to add to your parfait if you like crunch. Today I use macadamia nuts because, I don't know, looking at today's ingredients, I kind of feel like it's tropical. But let's go ahead and get started. So today's recipe makes 4 servings. So I have different containers. I have a mason jar, which is good for sealing off. And then those who have kiddos, you can also use a plastic container. This also twists and seals off as well. This is always good for about 2 to 3 days in the fridge. So I have different containers. I'm going to take off the lids. And then today's, for me, to eat afterwards, is going to be in a cute bowl. Then we're going to need our yogurt. And I'm going to I'll get the regular spatula. So, there's no wrong way to do this. You can layer it. Oh, actually, before we get started, I forgot about our bananas. You do want to need 1 banana and you want to slice it up. So let me do that quick activity really quick. I always have like a quick container. You can always put your peels off to the side. Alright, got my handy dandy knife. Safety cautions for your fingers. And just slice it. You can make them thin or thick, it's up to you. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just for you. So have fun with your parfait. Anything extra, so for those who have little ones and maybe you're not going to finish the whole banana, you can always cut it off in the middle and then wrap it so you're not letting it all get brown. Really quick tidbits. Okay, now that we have all our ingredients, let's go ahead and start layering it off. So we do have a lot of pineapple today. So today I'm going to start with the first layer of pineapple. And I'm going to use a spoon. Got a lot of spoons today. Some layers. You can get fancy with it if you want. It's up to you. We do have 4 containers, so fill it up as much as you want. And you can put layers or you can just top it at the end. Again, there's no wrong way to make a parfait. It's all about having fun with it. And I do love pineapple. Pineapples are very sweet. So I have used frozen pineapples before, so it's up to you if you want to do frozen or from a can. But I also like canned because they last longer. They're in your little pantry forever, and it's good to get out and rinse out. So today's pineapple, we did have to rinse out the juice. So make sure to do so when you get a chance. You also want to wash all your fruits and berries. Well, I say berries because that's berries, but make sure to wash and rinse out your fruits. You don't need to use soap and water when washing your fruits, you just want to rinse them out. Okay, so we got our first layer. Let's get our yogurt in there. I might take a while because I like things to look pretty, so if I do at any point, hopefully I create a nice thin layer. Smooth it out. If anyone's in cake decorating, you're going to want to smooth it out. Got our layer of yogurt. There we go. Got our classic one. Keep going. And again, you can meal prep your parfaits. Just make sure they're nice and sealed in the fridge, and they're good for about 3 to 4 days. If you have bananas, I've heard this trick, because if you don't want them to brown, you can sprinkle a little bit of lime juice, kind of like with avocados. So that can give it an extra boost of flavor as well. Okay, I don't know if I can spread it in the mason jar, it's kind of deep. So dumping it in will do. Yeah, see, this is deep. So if you're using a mason jar, you might want to just be careful and maybe just poke it on the sides. It's not the easiest to fill up. What I like about prepping it to go, like having it in a mason jar, is that you can just grab it on your way out, and it's something you can eat on the way. Now, I'm not a breakfast person, but I do every once in a while like to meal prep so I can remember to eat my breakfast, because breakfast is important, all your meals are important. Make sure to eat when you can. Because when you skip a meal, you tend to overeat, and then you're always also like extra snacking. So you want to cut down on those calories, prep ahead. And I know, easier said than done. I'm a work in progress as well. I'm always trying to meal prep, but it doesn't always happen. We all have busy schedules. So do it while you can, and if you can't, try again next week. I think that's all of it. Okay, now let's put another layer. Let's do some bananas. We'll layer some on. This is the one I'm eating today. Put like 3 on this side. Get some other bananas. Bananas are so good. I always crave bananas. I think I always need potassium. If anyone's watching this, I see 3 people live on with me. Thank you for joining me this morning. Let me know what's your favorite fruits and vegetables. I would love to hear them. We're always trying to figure out what recipes to do with everybody. So if there's a fruit or vegetable that you really like, maybe we'll be able to do a recipe with you. So I'm just sneaking these in to the side. Alright, we got our 3 bananas. We still have a few more over here. Just want to fill them out. I'll add those. Okay, you have to be super nitpicky. Okay, so then after all of this, we're going to add some berries. So ideally, if you're using your hands, you want to wash them and make sure you get them. I did wash my hands earlier for 20 seconds. Singing the happy birthday song, the best way to do it. I'm going to add some blueberries in there. Kind of going in a little assembly line. Move this out of the way. We've got some bigger blueberries today. And then my last one. So they're looking quite beautiful. So we have bananas, yogurt, and pineapple. Now we're adding some blueberries. And then, because I don't have too much space left in my parfait, so we have the pineapple, we have the yogurt, we got the bananas, and then we have our blueberry. So I might add one more fruit. I have 2 options. I think I'm going to mix it up. So we also have cranberries, don't forget about that. So I think one's going to have cranberries. There we go. Let's play around with that. One is going to have raspberries, right? Because we're meal prepping. There you go. Another one's gonna have blackberries. Now I do have blackberries. So if you were with us in the group a while back when we first started, we did walk and talk, and I talked all about blackberries. Okay, this blackberry is big, but blackberries are really nutritious. There's a lot you can do with it. I also did a blackberry smoothie. No, it wasn't a smoothie, it was a fruit salad. So you can scroll back on our media tab to go see what I did with blackberries. But now we're good. We have all our recipes, all our different ingredients. We can seal these up. Of course, if you like some crunch, like I do, we're gonna do some crunch. We'll just do like a sprinkle. We have our crunch there. Well, good thing I have a cutting board. We have a little bit of sprinkle. Okay, that fell out completely. Sprinkle. And sprinkle. There we go. So we have all our 4 different parfaits. This one has cranberry, blueberry, macadamia, banana, and of course our pineapple at the end. This one I will be eating today. And then the rest are meal prep. So we have the pineapple again, the parfait, bananas, raspberry, blueberry, and a little bit of macadamia. So the whole point of today is get your fruit intake, but also have fun with it. Like you can mix it up. Like as you saw, I have cranberry in one, raspberry in another, blackberries in the rest. So have fun with your parfait, enjoy everything. Don't forget to like and comment in everyday post because we want to see what you like and don't like. We want to hear from you. This is a community of positivity, so definitely comment below. And then invite your friends and family to the group. The more the merrier. It's not too late to join. But most importantly, do not forget to complete the pre-survey. We do need the data for our research-based program. But we have a lot of goodness coming on. Next week is Jessica. She's going to make an awesome recipe. I believe it's a cowboy salad. I might be wrong. I might be butchering it. But if you go to the top of the events tab, you can see when she's going live next week. So thank you everyone for joining me live this morning. Go make a breakfast parfait and let me know if you like it. Actually, let me know what you put in your parfait because as you know, you can have several options. Anyway, bye guys. Have a great day.